let's take a look at our next news story here.
You've got time, Steve. I want to promote my new DVD.
You know what? I think it's fine. And let me just give the old disclosure. For those of you that do not want to give Benjamin 5 minutes to promote his new DVD, we encourage you to be bold, brave, courageous. Raise your hand. Come on up, and you too can have a fresh five. But since nobody's doing that now, Benjamin, welcome to hour number 2. You get a fresh five starting now.
Well, available now wherever fine DVDs are sold. And 50% off with code Uncle Steve is my new DVD, How to Live in an Islamic Country, that you will need very soon when Mandana becomes president. Or if you're in the UK, you're already halfway home. But or Germany, 3/4 of the way. So just to prepare you for that eventuality, I have prepared a DVD. It will cover all the topics you need to know. Now, one of the ones I didn't cover in the first hour is how to go on a date with your 9-year-old wife and the woman you want to be your second wife. Now, this can be awkward for people in the West going on a date with their current wife and their next wife. So we touch on little things you can do to kind of cut the tension and ease the conversation a little bit without alcohol. You have to do this without alcohol, just to be clear. And that's really the hardest part, is to have that conversation without alcohol. But yeah, if you are contemplating living in an Islamic country, which if you're in any of the Western countries today, you already are, whether you know it or not. Now, one of the things we cover is what to do if you want to leave Islam. Now, the DVD comes with a cyanide packet. The simplest thing to do if you want to leave Islam is just open the cyanide packet, tip your head back, pour that thing right down your pike, and you will have left Islam. Other ways to do it are to stop praying 5 times a day, and then your friends will kill you. That's a little messier, and it kind of leaves a stain on your friends. So, save your friends the time and effort and trouble, and just use the cyanide packet enclosed. Now only $19.99 today. Everywhere fine DVDs are sold. Use the code Uncle Steve. Thanks.
Thank you.
I got a question. Why are we in the 1990s? Like, isn't there an app you can download? Like,
oh, listen, man.
The market you're targeting with DVDs is like 65 plus.
We're going to be in the 1690s. You're going to wish for the 1990s.
There you go. Ask a legitimate question. You get a legitimate answer. Would anybody on stage like a fresh five? Just unmute and say your first name. Okay. If you're in the audience and you want to come up, please do. We'll go to our next. Somebody wants to come up. Good. The new speaker. I love it. We love the new speakers. Yes. Hello. Hi. Is it Moose or Moose Fuss Russ? What is it?
It's Monsav.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My glasses are not on. Monsav, it's a pleasure to see you. How are you?
I'm good, man.
You get a fresh five, baby. Go.
You should have ran with Moose there, Monsav. You should have stuck with that.
I recognize the voice. Yeah, go ahead, Monsav.
Yes. No, I just logged in, and I guess you don't like me to speak about other people, but
no. Actually, we are like the Constitution. We are a living, breathing document. It is okay now to mention prior speakers. You can engage with prior speakers.
That I heard, I hope it was a joke, because that's basically hate speech. I mean, there is 2.4 billion people in the world. Are
you talking about Benjamin's new DVD?
Yeah, I hope
Go
it's
ahead.
a joke.
Go ahead.
But then again, making a joke based on ethnicity or religious beliefs and all that's never a good thing. So I hope we steer away. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to run your room, but you don't want anyone to come here and say, hey, I'm going to make a joke about Jews and all that, or Christians or Mormons or whatever. That's That's
Well, that's a good point, and that's why I give the disclosure that if you do not want Benjamin to have his fresh five, do not raise your hand. Do not be bold, brave, and courageous. Do not come on stage. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a free country. I think everybody's allowed to their own opinion. I just
the more people that speak, the less time Benjamin has to speak. That's just basic physics.
That's right. Well, he's allowed to his 5 minutes, whatever. It's just that kind of speech. It just promotes hatred. It promotes also false things. I travel a lot, and I've been to a lot of Muslim countries. None of the stuff that he's talking about. Yeah, people do marry more than one wife. A very small minority. So do Mormons in Utah.
I was just going to say they do that in Utah. Yeah.
Yeah. The 9-year-old crap is really, really old because the whole argument is that the prophet married a 9-year-old. That was like 1,400 years ago.
Yes.
And I guarantee you that people in Europe and Germany and all that were marrying kings were marrying people, young wives at 11 years old. And if you do it right now, you go straight to jail.
This is true.
Idea about leaving, I'm talking about in those countries. If you do shit like that, you go to jail. Idea about if you try to leave the religion, they're gonna kill you, and that's again. So whatever. Unless you are in Afghanistan, I guess. But Afghanistan is a small kind of. They don't even do that. So generalizing stuff like that, like in this has to if. Someone is mad at this, then you'll have the Muslims talking about Jews in the afternoon, and then you have Jews talking about, the Mormons in the evening, and that's just not right. That's all.
I appreciate that. Oh, go ahead, Violet.
I wanted to say, it was supposed to be funny. And Steve, when you asked if anybody wanted to unmute and say anything before we got the new speakers, I just couldn't get to my mic fast enough to say.
I'm sorry, Violet.
Benjamin's comic personality, I wish he'd go back to his professor personality. The joke is supposed to be funny. That's very true. It's supposed to be.
I understand.
Yeah, I kind of wish he'd go back to Professor Benjamin instead of Comic Benjamin, because I really think if he was on Johnny Carson, Johnny would be going, "Oh, bravo!"
Cringy. No, but I don't know if I have any minutes left. Uncle Steve, my
go ahead.
topic that I wanted to bring up is the latest poll numbers for the president.
I think he's at about a 66-67% disapproval rate, right?
Yeah, it's the pretty much at 32%. It's the lowest level.
Yeah, it's one third, two third. Yeah.
Yeah, of any president in history, and I don't know how we got. I know how we got here. I don't know how people have voted for this. I guess they are reacting to what they see, and it's not working for them. That's why the approval numbers are low. But I just wanted to say, it doesn't paint a good picture for us going forward. I think the upcoming November elections are going to be monumental for the Republicans, which you already are hearing Trump talking about. Hey, every president, when they win the presidency, somehow the party loses in the midterm. That's not always true. Where's Scott? Scott, you can confirm that. Does every, whenever we have a president, like a Republican president, the midterms are
generally speaking, the midterms in the House, the party switches.
I think it didn't happen after 9/11. But it rarely, almost always.
And that's when President Bush had a 90% approval rating. When he gave that speech before both houses of Congress that was televised around the world after 9/11, his approval rating was at about 90%. Yes.
That's true. So, kind of making that the loss in November would be palatable and completely normal that we lose and that the Republicans lose. It's already been the point of argument of the president. It's like, hey, it's completely normal. When you win the presidency, you lose the midterm.
predicting right now the Republicans in the House have a 3-seat advantage. 3-seat advantage. It was 4. And then one of my favorite Congressman, Kevin Kiley in Northern California, he left the Republican Party. He is now an independent. In fact, I believe he's the only independent in Congress. But my crystal ball, my opinion, is that after the midterms, you are going to see a 20-seat switch. You are going to see the Democrats gain 20 seats in the House. But again, just my crystal ball, which has been wrong before.
Also, Bill Clinton in 1998 in the midterms, I think he picked up a few seats.
Also, is the last president, and that was like 40 years ago, to submit a balanced budget. Forget about just a budget, a balanced budget. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Ask Uncle Steve with the Mod Squad.
Uncle Steve, Benjamin wanted to defend his honor. He was insulted.
Okay, we'll tell you what. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Come on,
No. I'm going to give Benjamin 2 minutes to defend his honor, and then it's time for what the hell did Jesse Jackson say? Go ahead, Benjamin.
2 minutes. Okay, well.
Or you can wait till after what the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
No, I just need 2 minutes.
There you go.
I want to address the snowflake here. Sorry for you breaking your ears. I just want to point out that if it was wrong to criticize other religions, there wouldn't be any religions in the world, because every religion seems to criticize the other religions. The Islams, by the way, if you're an infidel, that's a person who doesn't believe in Islam. The instructions are to kill you. Now, my instruction so far as selling a DVD for $19.99, I don't know if that's equivalent to killing you. I mean, I do include a.
You're not defending yourself. You're reselling.
I do include a cyanide packet in there, but that's a very specific.
It's true. You're not defending yourself. You're reselling.
Which is to help you, leave Islam safely and cleanly. But other than that, there's no dying of the sword. There's no defenestration of the gays, throwing from the windows. If you're offended by a little joke here and there, I don't know what you'd do if you actually read the text, the Quran that Mandami swore in on when he became mayor of New York. It says all kinds of awful things, and apparently you have no smoke for killing children and taking the sword to people based on their ethnicity or if they don't have a religion. No smoke at all for that you have. But for me, making a small joke and trying to sell, trying to put the dinner on the table for my family with my DVD, and you have nothing but smoke. You think it's the worst thing that ever happened to civilization. You think, the walls will crumble.
It's not the contents of your comedy, Benjamin. It's the ill-formed
and I also
usage
noticed
of it.
I noticed the accent change as well. But Benjamin, thank you. And now it's time.
You're welcome.
Okay. And now it's time for what you.
I think his rant deserves a wow.
All right. You got it. You asking, you were so risen. And now it's time for what the hell would Jesse Jackson say? So, Legalist, you're going to get a fresh 5 after we play the game. But Legalist, would you like to play what the hell did Jesse Jackson say? Legalist going once, twice. Would you like to play the game or no?
I'm just trying
that's
what it is.
okay. Okay. It's very simple. Do you want to play the game? Yes or no? If you want, you can listen. You'll listen for now. I'm going in reverse order. Let's go to Smurf. Smurf, you'll get a fresh 5 in a bit. But right now, would you like to play what the hell did Jesse Jackson say? Smurf.
Yes.
Smurf. I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so Smurf, here we go. Listen up. What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
All right, here's your very first clip. Good luck, everybody. Let me hasten to say today.
All right, Smurf, what the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
It's very clear. He said, let me hasten to say today. That means hasten is...
Yes!
Very good, Smurf.
Once again, when we played in hour number 1, Violet got it right off the bat. Let me hasten to say today. Man, you guys got to make these first ones tougher. Very good, Smurf. Okay, we will come back to you for your fresh five. Hang on just a second. I got to queue up the second to the last one, 1708. Hold on, please.
I think we should play What Did Bobby Boucher Say?
I'll check into that. Okay, very good. Let's go to Andrew. Andrew, would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson Say?
No, I have to leave the stage. Sure. Still.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Let's go to Monsef. Would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse
I'll
Jackson Say? Okay. So here we go, Monsef. It's on you. What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
Timmy Walnut, you're on 97.1. Don't finish house.
We built in his house.
What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
We built this house.
No.
Okay, I didn't get it.
No, that's okay. That's okay. This is a tough one, y'all. This is a tough one. Okay, so let's go to Paul. Paul, would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson Say? Paul going once. Paul going twice. Okay, Paul doesn't want to play. Benjamin, would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson Say? Benjamin going once. Benjamin going twice. Okay, he doesn't want to play. Let's go to Benjamin. Would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson Say?
Give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, here we go. What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
We built in his house.
No, come on. Next.
Tim, little clue. The final word on this. Is he Asian?
Wait a minute.
Was he doing an Asian character this weekend?
Hold on a second, guys.
Timmy Walnut,
Here
you're
we go.
on 97.1. Don't finish house.
What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
Yeah.
Sounds like a tap out.
It's something like.
Benjamin, are you tapping out?
I don't tap out. I don't have that option. I didn't quite put the words together. But then he was pointing out that best way to ruin your family is to cheat on your spouse, like Martin Luther King Jr. I think that's what he was saying. Oh.
I know. Well, hold on. We're coming around. Alfonso, would you? Oh, no, we're coming around. Alfonso, would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson say? Alfonso going once. Alfonso going twice. Okay, let's go to Reverend Scott. Would you like to play What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson say?
I would
Reverend
love
Scott.
to play, yes.
Here we go. What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
We built in his house.
No, come on. Next.
Tim, little clue. The final
Okay, here's your
word on
clue.
this.
Keep playing the person answering.
I know.
Totally.
I know.
Right, that's exactly right. Don't finish house.
There you go. Reverend Scott, what the hell did Jesse Jackson think?
Let's go.
I just
Played it.
I'll play. Tell you what, Reverend Scott wants to play it one more time. Here you go.
And, yeah.
For example, let's go. Let me take you to the Ronald Reagan Library. It's an historical site. See, there's that inclination
hold on.
to say
We'll get it
historical,
going.
but really, you
Here
should.
we go.
We built in his house.
No, come on.
You keep playing the person.
I know.
I got it.
Totally aborted, correct?
Right, that's exactly right. Don't finish house.
There you go. Okay, there we go. What the hell did Jesse Jackson say? Yes, I know it. You know, I'm doing this for the first time. I'm working
Okay.
things out. It'll be better next week, I promise. Reverend Scott, what the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
I don't even know. I don't know where to go here. I don't know. Uncle Steve, this is a fascinating game. It's what I love about my Uncle Steve. My Uncle Steve takes risks.
That's right. I take risk and I'm
Rolls
open to
the
criticism.
dice.
JCC, would you like to play?
If you play that clip, I have no idea what
I will do my best. Here we go.
Timmy Walnut, you're on 97.1. Don't finish house.
There you go. JCC, what the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
I have no idea. Something about a high suit. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's wrong. Let's go to Yakov. Yakov, would you like to play What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
Yeah, the first 3 times you played it, I thought he said we built this housing.
I'm gonna play it again for you if you want to play.
Yeah, one more time, sure.
Yeah, no, it normally takes at least 20 times before somebody gets it right. Okay, here we go. What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
Man, I no friggin' clue.
No friggin' clue, bro. Timmy Walnut, you're on 97.1. Don't finish house.
What the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
It's not we built this housing, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm wrong, right? The
just got to set this up right. Okay, what the hell did Jesse Jackson say?
Frank in North Hills, you're on 97.1.
If you don't finish high school,
There you go. What the hell did Jesse Jackson?
If you don't finish high school,
Yeah!
How the hell did you get that?
Violet! If you don't finish high school, that is right.
it's the whole, I mean, your sentences don't increase exactly, but you pay a lot more attention to the input from them than a sighted person does, is my theory.
But then
So I'm just
also
used to
Violet's
tuning
heard
in.
it about 15 times
Oh, yeah, that
before
too.
she gets. Yeah, right. And she also heard other people get it wrong. So
Yeah, I heard the hive. I heard the hive part, but I didn't.
yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for playing. What the hell did Jesse Jack? I show next in my queue. I show Smurf and then Legalist. Smurf, good morning. Welcome to the show. What would you like to talk? Smurf,
I
going once.
come to this room for only one thing.
I know to talk. I live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I want to dock you, Steve, so that all your
Docks away,
admirers
baby.
can come to Woodland Hills and stalk you at all the wonderful attractions of Woodland. You know what I'm going to ask. Yeah. In the section, you have a choice between with the ass that you know,
Right.
and Nithya Raman, who is the ass that you don't. And Nithya, of course, is famous for allowing the most violent homeless to set up tents right outside public schools.
Yeah.
And Mayor Bass is, I'm not even going to go into it. So if you, and I'm done speaking, if you are forced to choose between one of those two devils, which devil are you going to vote for?
Well, I don't like the binary choice because your question was if I'm forced to choose between those two. I got to tell you, man, I'm going to write in Rick Caruso. For whatever reason, he chose not to run. I mean, if he would have put his hat in the ring because he spent $100 million of his own money 4 years ago, and then he decided not to run this time. But if he would have run this time, forget it, lights out. He would be far and away it. I'm writing in Rick Caruso, even though it's a loser. I'll tell you this: I hate Mayor Bass. I can't stand. I don't like what she's done with homelessness. I don't like what she did with the fires, the way that she's handled crime. I don't like the way that she's handled the budget. I hate Mayor Bass. That's my best answer I can give you, sir. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, I've driven out